What line of business are you in? What do you do for a living?
I'm a member of the United States Congress.
House or Senate?
House.
Actually, let me actually say, what were you doing prior to getting into politics?
Trying to help people. That's
Yeah.
what I did.
But those
Started
are
out.
there's only like 500 or so people in the U.S. House of Representatives. What was the biggest driving factor of your success? A lot of people dream to do that one day. We're trying to inspire the younger generation. We've got 14 million followers. I've interviewed Shaquille O'Neal, Mark Cuban, the biggest business owners to help younger people. Just 1 minute of your time, real quick.
But look, I just think to know that you're in this country, that you have a responsibility to give back to it, and that you can make a difference. I grew up in public housing, poor, but I saw changes that could be made by just contributing and working with people.
What was that first actionable step that you took to start, changing your family's trajectory? You said you didn't come from money, but yet you made it to one of the highest levels of office that you can hold in the United States.
Well, for me, the first thing was education, and my family was important, and then reading was important, and learning what was going on around my own environment, and then saying, how can I make a difference? And talking to some of my friends, and then seeing some of my friends who actually are not here anymore, who were killed, who started using drugs or something of that nature.
You believe in God?
I'm here only because of God.
How important has faith been for you?
Faith is very important, and for all of my life, faith has been important.
Is it part of your
continues to be
decision-making
important.
process?
It is. It's absolutely.
How have you leaned on his understanding as opposed to your own? And how do you kind of incorporate that into your daily life? Because some people say that they believe in God, but really, how do you kind of leverage and use that in your daily life?
I think about what I'm doing, and I think about the Bible. Look at, for example, the works of Dr. King, who I believe was an angel from God, and how he lived his life in that regards. And I challenge myself to try to accomplish and to live up to those things, to do what I think is the right thing to do, the godly thing to do, the humanitarian thing to do.